Hi, it's me, Thrill, and it's time to explore. Explore the wonders of the world with me. Hello, it's already 4 episodes into season 2 of Explore with Thrill. And this week, we make it to the Isle of Skye in Scotland. Scotland's islands may be at its distant northern fringes, but those who venture to them are richly rewarded. Among Scotland's countless islands, the favorite among travelers is the scenic Isle of Skye, with soaring mountains, crashing waterfalls, and blazing sunsets. It's no wonder the Isle of Skye is Scotland's biggest tourist destination after Edinburgh, of course. The Isle of Skye, or just Skye or Cloud Island in Old Norse, is the largest of the Inner Hebrides and second largest of Scotland's islands, making it a great destination for a quintessential Scottish island holiday. And at only 50 miles long, it is easy to see many of the island's world-famous sites in one trip. But it is sparsely populated. The island seems to have more sheep than locals, and it has been that way since the island clearance back in the 1800s. That was when wealthy landowners decided sheep were better for their bottom line than people. Landless peasants were driven out, and to this day, the island's population is half what it used to be. Connected to mainland Scotland by a bridge, Skye is a 2-hour drive from Inverness, the largest Highland city. Skye's best home base or capital is Portree. It has a picturesque harbour area, but no real sights. The town centre has a few hotels, bed and breakfast, and several more B&Bs line the roads in and out of town. But as Skye has gotten very popular in recent years, Portree is now jammed with visitors in the summer, and now it is important to book accommodations as far ahead as possible. Now, things to do if you're ever in Isle of Skye. Aside the incredible scenery often listed along with the world's most breathtaking natural landscapes, the Isle of Skye boasts traditional fishing villages, award-winning restaurants to dine in, and many outdoor pursuits to take part in. You can start by exploring Skye's prehistoric history, and a great start is at the Staffin Beach, where you can see dinosaur footprints dating back 165 million years. It is best to visit in the winter for a chance to see the footprints up close. Or you can learn more about Skye's terrible lizards at the Staffin Dinosaur Museum. You can also stop by the Skye Museum of Island Life, which shows how a typical family here lived in the 1800s. 7 thatched stone huts represent a croft. The community would gather for a ceilidh where they'd gossip, drink whiskey, then pick up some instruments, play music, and dance. Talking about whiskey, for whiskey lovers, a tour and tasting at the Talisker Distillery is a must. The Skye Institution, which has been making whiskey here since 1830, is situated at the base of a hill with 14 springs. Island whiskey tends to be smokier than mainland whiskey due to the amount of peat smoke used during malting, but it is fun to taste and compare. People also visit from all around the world just to see the majestic Old Man of Storr, a 55-meter-high pinnacle of basalt rock, which is all that remains of a 2,800 million-year-old volcanic plug. This dramatic rock formation on the Trottonich Ridge is the busiest attraction on the Isle of Skye and has captured imaginations for centuries and has even appeared in the film Prometheus. Another popular natural site is the Milt Waterfall, which is fed by the nearby Milt Loch. When it plunges over the cliff into the sea below, an eerie howling noise can sometimes be heard. History lovers visit the 2 clan castles on the island. Dovingen Castle, the ancestral home of the Clan MacLeod, which ruled Skye and is said to be descendants from seafaring Norse king, with his clan history stretching back over 800 years. And of course, the Armadale Castle. It is home to the Clan Donald since the 19th century. Clan Donald is still the largest clan in Scotland, and the descendants of thousands of MacDonalds who emigrated also make it the largest in the world. Now, let's talk about Isle of Skye beaches. Now, while Skye stretches for just 50 miles, its coastlines extend much, much further, and it's ripe for exploration, boasting unspoiled beaches backed by the island's mountainous landscape. In the north of the island is Staffen Beach, well worth a visit if you're a fossil hunter, as you'll find some incredible dinosaur footprints here. You can visit the east of the island for Brares Beach, Camersban, and Waterloo Beach. They all have incredible views and are great for an explorative walk. Camersban in Pottery is a sandy beach at the end of a hike trail, which makes it secluded, meaning it rarely gets busy, and it's great for an alone time, if that's your vibe, of course. The Isle of Skye has a mild, wet climate. In good weather, the island's highlight is a drive north of Pottery around the Trottonich Peninsula. This drive is packed with windswept castaway views, unique geological formations, and some of Scotland's most dramatic scenery, including jaw-dropping cliffs plunging into the sea, such as the 200-foot-tall Kilt Rock, named for volcanic lava columns that look like pleats in a kilt. Summer is the best time to visit Skye, but it's also the busiest time. Summer is between April and September, where there is the best change of good weather. It is important to note that the Isle of Skye is bilingual, but around 30% of the island still speak Gaelic, a reminder of the island's still strong heritage. Whew, what a place. Did this virtual exploration arouse your interest or need for a Scottish holiday? Because I know I need one. Until next time, Marshin Laid, which means goodbye in Gaelish.